This is Bob from Rosewood Music. I just wanted to show you another demonstration video of some EMG toys. I've been doing a lot of telly stuff lately, but of course most people play Strats. But this is just an SA plate, which most of you have probably heard before if you're into EMGs. But I added the presence control and I added an afterburner. Boy, what a lot of options. I mean, here's just the neck single coil with nothing else added. Sounds like a Strat. It's pretty powerful, you know. Here's the middle pickup. But the cool thing is, if you're playing a rhythm part and you have to go to a lead, you can just lift up that afterburner. Here it is without it. Here it is with it. It just adds so many guts to it. Another cool thing is, especially if you're doing that all along the watchtower stuff where you're using the neck pickup and you need a lot of gain. The other cool thing is if you're doing like a rhythm part and you want to sound a little less stratty, you can roll up that presence control. And that's a gain control on the mid-range. It just adds a little more distortion to your amp and a little more growl. And if you want to go back to Strat, just dial it back down. It's just so cool with all those tools. You can go from a pretty gritty tone all the way back to a clean tone, no problem. But then when the solo comes up, you know. And then you can go right back to. Boy, you gotta love Strats. This is a Mexican neck on a Squier body. I love the classic vibe Squier bodies. They're lighter. They're about 12 to 14 ounces lighter. I've weighed a bunch of them. Don't love the Mexican neck. I mean, everybody wants the Mexican and the American, but I do miss the vintage vibe of the Chinese one with the amber, little thinner profile, smaller frets. But it's still a pretty cool guitar, although I'm having trouble keeping it tuned. It's got to be something in the tremolo. Also, it's getting colder around. We're here in Northwest Ohio, freezing. Some of you may notice that your frets are starting to stick out. As you run your hand up and down the neck, you can kind of feel something a little sharp. Usually goes away when it gets warm. Another thing I wanted to show you on this guitar, this is a cautionary tale if you're buying a guitar. The notes bend pretty good. Then they die out. Then they come back. That's bad. That's usually the sign that there's some kind of a little humpage going on in there. I'd almost rather they all die out than just have two, and then it comes back. But anyway, these are decent guitars. Boy, they're so cheap too. Of course, the pickups are worth as much as the guitar in this case. But when you buy your, somewhere down the road, when you buy a different Strat, you just lift the whole plate out. Well, this is Bob for Rosewood Music. Just selling my EMG stuff. An SA plate, presence control, they're $47. Afterburner's $47. And you can put them on anything. You don't have to have EMG pickups. Hey, thanks for watching.